it's me, Real Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hi, how are you? All right, so we're just doing a quick message today, just really fast. Just gonna hop in here, see what this energy is. I got some errands to go run, and then I'll be back and I'll do some more readings. Let's see. So you know, all of my messages are for entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition overall. I'm just a messenger. These are not my messages. These are channeled from the divine. I have no idea what's going to come out, just as much as you don't. We all learn from each other. So you're healing me as much as I'm healing you or guiding you. Yeah, we're in this together. All right. And I want to do a huge shout out to all of those that are liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. You guys are all amazing. All right, you're part of the smiles that make my face hurt, okay? All right, you're part. All right, you're definitely part. There's only one other person does that. I love you, honey bee. All right, so let's see. Let's hop in. We're going to go ahead and clear the energy at this time. I'm using a sound bowl, so if you have headphones in, you might want to turn those down. I don't want to hurt your ears or anything. All right, can get kind of loud, depending on what angels and spirits want to do. Here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here and now to use me as a channel. I set the intention of whatever is gained from lessons learned from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places at all times, all with love and light. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in and see over our homes, our pets, our loved ones, our children, our friends, our family, our devices, our land, our travels, our vehicles, our health, our dreams, and most of all our hearts, and may always guide us to our highest good. I ask at this time that all evil be returned to cinder and awaken them to their divine path and love and light. May they use all that energy for positive things for all life forms. So it is. Namaste. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Blessed be. Calling the ancestors. Beautiful. 3 rings. Alright, just light our sage. Alright, let's hop in. Oh, what a beautiful energy coming in. You're doing the work. You're stepping out of the matrix. You're waking up more and more. You thought there was only one awakening. Surprise, there's a lot. Alright, so your eyesight's changing, your hearing's changing, your senses are changing, your taste buds are changing. I know. But it is all for purpose. Your pain is for purpose. They want you to know that right off the bat. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We are going to the Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. All right. And I got these on Etsy. And this is what the top of the cards look like. And that's activating, actually. So if you look at that, or look at that before you go to bed every night, stare at that, or stare at anything you want to bring into your dream. It's going to bring you clarity. All right, let's see what we got. Angels, guides, guards, and loved ones. Clear all the energies again. I'm also hearing take saltwater bath. A lot of the energies you're picking up are not your own. All right, let's see what we get. What do we want to talk about? Okay, beautiful. Oh, we got 3. What we got? Okay, we got Starseer. Number 46 might mean something to somebody. All right. I'm also hearing 10, completion of a cycle. Star seer, they want you to get out and stargaze. All right, get underneath them stars. All right. I'm also hearing cloud watch. Something about cloud watch. Okay, earth, nurture, nature. Okay, they want you to get out and plant a tree, plant a plant, plant some flowers, bring some flowers or plants into your home. All right. Also heal that you might be going through a heal. I said heal. I meant hearing. I said heal because you're a healer. That's what I meant. Yeah, maybe herbs, crystals, energy healer. Definitely filling your energy. Okay. She of the Lotus, 43. All right, so we got 14. We got number 5, also 14. Maybe born on the 14th. 43 might be 43 years old. Also, number 7 might mean something to you. Very spiritual number. All right, I do see a mandala on there. I also see, well, we were talking about she the Lotus, so you've grown through it. You're growing through what you're going through. The universe is shaking you to awaken you to your self-love journey. All right. Yeah. You had to crash and burn and go through the mud and the muck to get to the surface of that water to see that beautiful flower bloom. You're blooming. All right. On the bottom of the deck is stepping through. We're going to touch on these in the book, but all of these cards are activating in some way or some form to many people. So may or may not activate you or awaken you more. Drink lots of water before you go to bed at night. I'm also hearing lemon water in the morning. Get out there and meditate. If you can get out there at sunrise and sunset, it's going to give you a lot of clarity to your situation. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead. We're going to number 46. Let me look it up. Read from the book. Give me just a moment to grab my reading glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, 46. Starseer. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being. The bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected. Clarity of the greater path. Wow, this is beautiful. So, have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for you getting where you were meant to go? That's what you're going through. That's what I felt with the lotus flower. Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned, but then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? This card is about the journey, not as going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. I love that. Okay, so when we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see the results. Outdated doors may need to close. Ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you are off the path, despite how bright your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures on the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you're dreaming into being. All right, that's beautiful. I love that. We're going to go to number 14, Earth. I'm also hearing earthing, meditate, listening to sound frequencies, healing frequencies, or nature frequencies are going to help you a lot in your situation. That's beautiful. 14, nurture nature. Looking after the planet, the ebb and flow of life, the loving embrace of Mother Nature, the natural beauty of death and decay, the microisms, time and nature. Ancestors, growth through weathering storms, nurturing self and the heart so you may flourish. And that kind of goes with the lotus flower going through the storms. You can never see the stars without the darkness outside, okay? So you had to go through the darkness to see the light. All right, and you're light. If it's dark everywhere you're looking, it's because you're light. All right, you're meant to write that poem, write that book, write that story, tell however you went through, teach others, guide them, okay? No one can hold us the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies we may be holding on to. Just as she takes in our breath and returns our bones to fertile soil, so too can she transform your woes if we can allow ourselves to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or embraced by her branches. Just as plastics and oils cannot be broken down in earth for renewal, when our emotions become hardened and impenetrable, catalyzed into something more destructive, they cannot be transformed into the compost that we grow from. Experiences we may categorize as good or bad or a part of life. Death and rebirth are a part of the natural cycle that allow for the continuation of life. Creating something through suppression and control will not break down, will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible. Do what you can to preserve it. All right? So I want you to ground yourself, find your roots. All right? Follow through on anything you've started as far as a project. Physical healing, nurture, solid foundations, fertility, and vitality are the key words here. All right? going to bring you more vitality the more you connect with her. Also, I'm seeing, they're showing me our feet growing roots as you stand on the ground. So stand barefooted on the ground, sand, dirt, mud, water, whatever it be. But see your feet growing roots into Mother Nature, okay, into Mother Gaia, and your heartbeat beating as one. I'm also hearing a drum. Do a drum beat like to a heartbeat, okay, as you meditate. Something like that. But yeah, it's going to totally help you ground yourself. That is beautiful. I love it. 43, She the Lotus. Yes, you are. You are that beautiful flower that went through all that mud and muck for a reason. All right. Some of us have to heal ourselves so we can heal others. And that is definitely a message for you. I know you're listening. Okay. It's definitely a message for you. What better way to heal others than to go through it and know how to heal ourselves? Okay, off of drugs, alcohol, addiction, anything like that, pills, depression, whatever it be that you went through. You're here to write that story, write the poem, write the joke, write that curriculum for people to study and go ahead and learn from, teach others, guide others. All right, maybe do a platform like this. All right, Earth Angel. 43, She of the Lotus. Shadow work, addressing dissonance, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness, the beautiful lotus that grows from murky waters, disempowering triggers, bringing light into your dark corners. Originally, the title of this oracle deck was going to be The Language of Light. It is not actualized in that incarnation as other layers of meaning needed to be honored. The fuller spectrum I was guided to bring through also includes the shadow of hindsight, choosing to deepen the message of balance of what the Lemurians were bringing forth through this work meant I had to experience my shadow. Okay, so they are telling you when we discard any parts of ourselves, we're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Often, our greatest strengths are our greatest weaknesses, and vice versa. When we reject or deny any parts of ourselves, we end up feeling hollow, lost, and detached. When we take them out of the trash and work with them through compassion, gentleness, and honesty and non-judgment, we can shine a light on these shadows and see them for what they are. Incredibly, my perceived weaknesses vanished as I peeled the layers further and further back to explore the past experiences that accompanied them. Accepting the shadows enough to bring them into daylight was usually all it took for them to dissipate. Their power dissolved, and I could see them for what they were, or rather, what they were not. All right. So paradoxically, self-love is a catalyst for transformation. Alchemizing painful triggers is an opportunity for awareness that helps us reclaim more of ourselves. As the dense spaces begin to evaporate, we can be filled with more light and more love, and we create an upward heel spiral. Okay, and I want you to know you're not having that glass half full or half empty. It is refillable. Dump all the crap of hate, shame, or blame. It's only blocking your blessings. Dump that all out and fill it up with love. Fly. First, love yourself. Everything else will come together. It all starts with love. We all come from love and light. We're spiritual beings in a human body. When we return to source, we are one with all. You are energy, big balls of energy. When you get out and play, dance, and jump around, start taking pictures. You're going to see some orbs. Zoom in on the orbs. You're going to see faces. Yes, they're everywhere. Okay, they're out of pain. They're with you. Plant their favorite flower. Go play their favorite music. Go to their favorite spots. Enjoy them as if they're still with you, because they are. Okay, go out and ask the plants, birds, flowers, and trees. And I got chills right now all over my body for questions. All right, you're going to see different things that are synchronizing around you. Butterflies might show up. You ask for a red butterfly and a blue butterfly to show up, and they will. Okay, that's how energy works. Believing is seeing, the fairies are saying. Okay, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got little tears in my eyes. I'm loving this a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and get you a final message. I'm not going to be very long. I have errands to go do, but I wanted to jump on here because I felt this really need to come out. So someone really need to hear that. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, I love your energy. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. How do you think I got this platform? Same boat, same boat. Lost everything, ghosted, whatever. Yeah, gone there. Been there, done that. All right, just so wake up and find out there's so much more. It starts with self-love. No one will ever love you any less than you love yourself. Did you know that? So how are you treating yourself? Are you denying yourself anything? All right. Yes, go spoil yourself. Go do it. All right. You can spoil them, spoil yourself. All right. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. I love that. All right, let's get the final message. I know this is really short, but I just wanted to hop on so I could get this out to you guys. Someone really needed it. So there you go. 36. It might mean something to you. Also, number 9. We're in September. We're in September, so this is perfect. This is right now, even though it's a timeless reading. All right. It's meant to find you. All right. 36. Let's pull it up. Give me a moment. I love that. Maybe your name is Joy, but Prosperity Sisters are happiness and joy. Essential meaning: finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little things, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. Your self-care message is a need to collaborate. Be careful you're not trying to build your dream from a negative state, struggling to find prosperity, scarcity thinking, thinking of what you don't have, not allowing others in. All right, so someone's broke your heart, so you shut your heart off. Well, you know what that happens? What happens then? You get heart congestion, heart failure, heart attack. Okay, if we don't use the organs in our body, they go away. All right, if you don't get out and exercise, your body starts to deteriorate. You'll have nerve damage, neuropathy, things like that. All right, so make sure you're taking care of yourself because it'll take care of you. Also, every thought's an instant vibration. What are you thinking right now? You're manifesting that to happen. Every thought, every word we write down, every letter that we spell, every single letter has magic in it. Every single sound of a letter has magic in it. When they taught us to spell, they knew what they're doing. Setting us up, man. If you write about it, sing about it, talk about it, listen to it, all right? Think about it, all right? Text about it. You are revisiting it. You are basically bringing that energetic cord for it to come back into your life. If it's bad, you're bringing that bad to come back. If you're repeating patterns in relationships, that's why. It's how you're loving yourself. How you talk to yourself is how they talk to you. How you treat yourself is how they'll treat you. How you love yourself is how they're going to love you. So now put that in accordance to everything you're going through. Okay? The epitome of insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So you have to change your personality to change your personal reality. Change how you view things. Change your perspective. All right? Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. We're going with happiness and joy, all right? Sisters, brothers, siblinghood, are you tapping into it? Have you found your place in a supportive community of like-minded explorers? Are you having a face-to-face interactions with soul that make you a better person and with people that help share your gifts? Find a community of cheerleaders who will help lift you up and launch you out right now. Doubling up on your exposure to others' positivity online and in person will quintuple, I love that, quintuple your results, okay? So not to quadruple, quintuple, whatever that is, okay? I'll have to look that up. Your results. You may be underestimating the power of connection on the journey. Do it for the friendship. Do it for the experimentation. Take logic out of the equation. Gasp. And do it for the sheer joy of just being with high vibration peeps. Go deeper with others. Risk crackling wide open and allowing some of your hidden brilliance to escape into the room. True prosperity comes with happiness, joy, health, and wealth. And you can go ahead and fill in that blank. Go ahead and add your own non-negotiables in there. It's time to stay rooted in communal happiness and joy while you're taking the steps to build your dream. All right, ask yourself these questions. I want you to ask these questions to yourself, okay? Are you running after an abundance of wealth and financial success without paying as much attention to the other sisters, all right? How can you let go of any success? How can you let go of any success or shame you're feeling? How can you remember that it's totally okay to be exactly where you are right now financially? Happiness and joy are the keys to bringing the dream to life. Where can you add more of them to your day? How can you move your focus from what you don't have in order to focus on what you do have? They also want you to look at how far you have came. Look at how far you came. You never thought you'd get here. Look at where you're at. Look where you're at. Look around you, okay? Yeah, maybe you don't have this or maybe you don't have that. Don't live in lack, okay? Don't look at what you don't have. Look at what you do have. You have a breath. You're on my channel. You're doing the self-love work. Being on a channel, looking at things to improve ourselves, guidance, figure out our intuition, find out our spiritual gifts, spirituality, religion, whatever it be. These are all strengths and things that make you a better person for no matter what comes into your life, with or without anyone. Happiness comes from within. You're doing the self-love work. How you love yourself is how everyone's going to love you. No one will love you any less than you love yourself. So know that you are powerful. And everything you say, everything you do, everything you think is amazing. Okay? It's amazing. Put those into planting beautiful seeds. Grow those. Because you can grow the bad ones if you're worrying. If you're worrying you're going to crash a car, you're going to crash that car. Have you ever noticed if you're worried you're going to make it late to that job interview, whatever, you make it late to that job interview, do not say things you do not want to manifest into your life. Do not write them down. Do not talk about them. Do not think about them. Okay, every thought's an instant vibration to the universe to match that. Okay, energy goes where attention flows. Dream more, play more, dance more, get back in that childlike wonder. That's why everything was so awesome then, because we weren't worried about it. You know, we're set up to where the days get shorter and shorter as we get older, because our mind gets more and more open, because we realize more things that we missed out on. Yeah, don't look at that. Look at how many things you can still do. Go do them. Start with one thing today doing differently, or do one thing more than you did yesterday. Every day, just do one thing better, one thing more. If it's helping a person, if it's donating something, I pay $5 for the person behind me in the drive-thru so they can get some little boost of something. All right, it's paying it forward, and it doesn't have to be $5. It could be 5 cents, whatever it be. It could be anything, but you can do it. All right, and you can improve your day, and you'll be blessed for that. The more you bless others and heal yourself, the more you are healing your whole lineage. We're talking past and future. You know, right now you might be going through karma from your ancestors. I want you to know this. It's all healing, okay? You're healing them. So they're going to bless you for that. Plus, the more you heal yourself, the more you clean up off of drugs, quit numbing, shaming, blaming, the more you unblock your blessings, all right? And the more you get blessed because you're healing them. We're talking your ancestors, you're healing them and their karma, so they don't have to come back to another life, because we all keep reincarnating, okay? So they got to come back and fix it in one way, form, or another. Energy never goes anywhere. It just changes form, so it all returns one form or another. Just remember that, okay? So you're healing them. You're saving them from having to be tortured through a next life or whatever they went through or put someone through. You're doing it right now. You're doing the work. You are breaking that chain. Also, when you heal yourself, if that is that your soulmate or your twin flame or whatever it is you're looking for, defining in your life or having in your life or have in your life, you heal them too. So you heal yourself, you heal them, and you heal your whole lineage. You don't think you get blessed for that? I am living proof. All right? And they'll all come back. If they're the meant to be, it will be. Fate will not pass you by. Remember that. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Like, subscribe, and share. Please share. Please like. Please subscribe. Helps algorithms. Otherwise, a lot of people aren't getting these messages. And the more we're all happy, the more we're going to be all healthy. And the world will be a lot better. All right? So send that love out. All right? Sending you tons of love and light. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye. You got this. Bye.